guys, it's me again. I was able to sneak into the studio behind everyone's back and get some footage shot about what happens in the studio. Now, I wanted to ask Ethan about how the board works and what he does every night getting the show together. So, here you go.
All right, man. So this is the main board that we're running from. How's all this work?
Well, it looks complicated. It's not that complicated. So we have our own setup here. You can change what each of these do. So every person that runs this board can kind of set it up in the way that he wants. But basically, hold on one second here. Let me hit the new. But basically, each one of these represents an input that could go over the air. These are our microphones right here. Mic 1 is me, mic 2 is Alex. We have the other microphones here. I have them turned down because we're not using them. This is from where we play our any kind of music that we play. The commercials are played here. So, you know, I bring in David Hagen here and Paul Nelson here. I can turn them on here. So basically everything that goes through this board then goes out on over the air, and I kind of control it all here. Turning it on and off, and then of course you can imagine the volume. So
Okay.
it's not bad.
And I know you got the touch screen back there.
Yes. This is where we play all the sound. So the commercials play here, and then I can just hit a button and it'll play whatever piece of sound that I have loaded on there. Each of the little squares is a different sound element.
So like the intros to the different segments.
That's correct. The music that we play, the little Nightside project, all that stuff is here, and each one is on a different button. And, you know, I have multiple pages here, so you know, I mean, I can have right here within a couple of seconds hundreds of different pieces of audio. So it's cool. It's not bad. And this is the microphone. This is my computer, webcams. An iPad, which we don't use for our show.
I wonder who uses that one.
They use this more in the news shows. So Grant and Amanda will use it, and Scott and Maria will use it. But we don't have the same
Format.
things that they do. Yeah, so it's not bad. I like it. It's fun. I like having all the little buttons and all the lights. It's cool. It's kind of a cool ambiance, you know, like being in a. Yeah, it's all the lights. It's cool. And honestly, it's not as hard as it looks. You know, there are guys here in the building who know everything about this board. But really, to operate a show, you just kind of need to know what's important for what you're doing, and then how to do, you know, some basic troubleshooting and things like that. So, you know, I don't have to know every little detail about this board, because I mean, you can see it. There are hundreds of buttons here. So, but you know, there are guys here who know all that stuff. But I know how to operate Nightside, solve some minor problems, and that's it. And I have a VA.
Awesome.
Stand by, David. Good. Turn it down a little bit, so you know, so you can hear them over the traffic bed.
David, looks like the freeways are okay for right now. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of crashes being listed.
Gives the traffic report.
If I sound confused, it's because the Academy of Country Music is honoring Lionel Richie with a concert. The Academy of Country Music is honoring Lionel Richie, and I'm trying, for the life of me, trying to figure out why they picked Lionel Richie. I mean, I'm
Keep
confused.
going, Paul.
I've never been
Good
speechless
traffic,
before.
Paul.
Lady Gaga was busy tonight.
Oh
Yes.
boy, and then David
I'm
gets
Paul
involved.
Nelson in the KSL Traffic
And
Center.
I hit the weather bed,
So forecast.
and I click Paul off right there.
Chance for valley rain and mountain snow again tomorrow.
Keep it down, you know, so it doesn't
55.
overpower
50
David.
now to the top stories every 30 minutes.
Then when he starts to lock out, I
David
just
Hagan, KSL News Radio,
fade it out,
102.7
turn
FM,
it off,
and
and bring this
1160
back up
AM.
because I got to hit the bumper coming back in. So hit the bumper. You're clear, man. I'll see you on Monday. And then I'll bring this down a little bit
The Nightside Project.
and hit the words, the Nightside Project.
Directing, dictating. Nightside on KSL News Radio 102.7 FM and 1160 AM.
Bring the music back up a little bit, then we go on the air.
All right, welcome back. It's the Nightside Project. Ethan Millard, Alex Keary here with you. Glad to have you along as we get to the last portions of our show. We've still got a couple. You can get some mileage out of this. There's still some meat left on this bone, so let's go to work here, Ethan. Let's get things going, and the first thing we wanted to make sure to get to, it's that morality police that we didn't actually...
Hey, I hope everyone enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun shooting it. I'm really planning on doing a lot more behind-the-scenes stuff. Hope to see everyone at Seriously Thursday. If you show up at Seriously Thursday, I may show up with my camera and just may up asking you, who asked you? So, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next week.
My